world might see this as just another sex tape scandal, but in Equatorial Guinea, the story runs much deeper. What started as a series of shocking videos is actually a power struggle, an internal battle over who will take the helm in one of Africa's most secretive nations. Baltasar Ebang Engonga, known as Bello for his charisma and good looks, is a high-ranking government official and nephew of President Teodoro Obiang, Africa's longest-serving president. With rumors of succession looming over Equatorial Guinea's ruling family, Engonga was seen as a contender. But in a shocking twist, his fall from grace has captivated the nation and beyond. Over the last 2 weeks, more than 400 explicit videos have circulated on social media featuring Engonga in his office and elsewhere with multiple women, including the wives and relatives of powerful officials. This scandal has erupted across Telegram, Facebook, and WhatsApp, gripping Equatorial Guinea and its people. In a society without a free press, unverified reports have emerged. Activists suggest these leaks are part of a coordinated attempt to ruin Engonga's reputation. As videos flooded social media, the government could no longer ignore the scandal. Vice President Teodoro Obiang, the president's son, stepped in, demanding that telecom companies restrict the spread of the clips, claiming the scandal was tearing families apart. Engonga's arrest on October 25 over alleged embezzlement is only part of this explosive saga. After authorities confiscated his phones and computers, the videos began to leak. Now, Engonga finds himself in Black Beach Prison, notorious for its treatment of political prisoners. To the outside world, it may seem the government is acting decisively, but many activists, including those in exile, see a different picture. Unsang Cristia Esimi Cruz, a prominent activist, suggests this scandal is just one front in an internal war for power, as Equatorial Guinea's elite positions itself for the presidential succession. Equatorial Guinea is no stranger to scandal. The president's son, now vice president, famously owned a $275,000 crystal-encrusted glove that belonged to Michael Jackson. Yet, despite the wealth among its elite, most of the country's 1.7 million people live in poverty. Critics argue that this scandal only highlights a culture of corruption and decadence among the nation's powerful families. As news spread, searches for Equatorial Guinea skyrocketed and social media erupted. In Kenya, Nigeria, and South Africa, the country trended at a level rivaling international elections. This scandal has, in many ways, thrown a spotlight on the internal struggles and realities that have long gone unseen. Through all the glitz, scandal, and cover-ups, activists say there's a more profound issue at hand. Equatorial Guinea has much bigger problems than this sex scandal, says activist Cruz, calling this a symptom of the illness that plagues the country. And as the vice president calls for new surveillance and government offices, it's clear that the story of Baltasar Ebang Engonga may be only the beginning of a much larger battle.